Hello chat, intro take 3. For today's pressure video, I ran through the regular 100 rooms, and I had every single Angler variant spawn, including Frogger and Pinky, even if they got cut because I didn't think it was, valuable footage. But I had every single Angler variant except for Panda, which is a plus. Well, I guess except for Pipsqueak as well, but Pipsqueak's not in the main game yet, so I'm not gonna count that. And I have 2 comments here to call out. Moss Hive Network 117 sounds pretty difficult. He commented on my Mines 150% modifier challenge, and yes, it was. I died at least 30 times trying to do it before, but this time I managed to do it, so I'll take it. And this other one, what was the beginning of this video and why it was on my front page? I love Jimmy, but I want to watch Jimmy alone. Lol, to just watch him alone. You don't have to watch my video because I have the name pop up like half the time. From Snowed in YT is I assuming how you pronounce that. And yeah, that is that. I did that way last time. Huh. Anyway, yeah, that's that.
I haven't been part of a team since I was little 3 Aftons.
I'm thinking, right?
I already reached your destination. Prepare for deployment.
Thanks for that. Wait, I can go over here now? Wait a minute. I couldn't go over here before. This is new. Or, I mean, it's not new, but, like, Huh. Never could come over this area. There would be, like, a blockade over here. There's, like, a bunch of boxes that would block off that path over there. I think they changed that because of the new Hunted event. Because in the Hunted event, you exit where you're coming from, and you come from over here, and then you come up here, and then you, like, flip a switch here, and then the shuttle comes up.
I should charge you more for this.
So I think they might have changed that with the main event, which is cool. Hi. Oh, that's a void mask, dude. I have never seen those doors as dupe doors before. Huh. I'm sure those are dupe doors, because the normal door is always, like, right there. Yeah. Oh, there's the Sharky. There's Mr. Sharky. There's a female Sharky. Bye-bye. I just realized I have a code breacher. I should have just flashed her with it. Or with the flash beacon or whatever. Then she'd be even more angry at me. Yay, because that's a smart idea. Always, Carlos, make the shark more angry. That could never backfire.
Do you get an achievement for that?
Yeah, if you aggravate her, if you make her go purple, which means you flash her with the beacon twice before room 25, and then you escape the ridge with her still outraged, and you don't die, you get an achievement for it. Surprisingly, it was actually rather simple to do. Like, it wasn't easy, of course, but it wasn't really as difficult as it seemed to be.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you take damage by that.
Yeah, you take more damage for looking at it when it's enraged. Or outraged,
So-
but still.
Yeah, but I guess
It's
that's
not, it's like, there's like a
out.
little adrenaline inject syringe you can get, and I kept using those, and they made it actually much easier, because I could just speed through the room if she was there. But to her credit, I will give her a chance, because she did once make it really difficult, because there was one of these like random side rooms
Oh, what's up?
that's a turret, that's a painter, that's the computer. That's basically SCP-079, but they put it in this game because, you know, why not? It's like literally just SCP-079, but, you know, it's a different thing. Because, of course, why not, you know what I mean? I can't make that run, can't I? No, I don't want to, so. Alright. Ba-da-ba-bap. Bye-bye. Sorry, Painter, your turret's gone. There was one room once, though, where there was, like, 2 purple eyeball sharks. And I was like, what the fuck is this malarkey? I was like, why is there 2 of you? One of you that's purple is bad enough. Why are there now 2? It was like a really big, long, open room, and it was like there's just one on the left and one on the right. It's death every single way. Some malarkey, but I mean I lived. I got away from it, but it was pretty stupid because it was like, what the hell is this malarkey? Like, why are you on both sides? When was the eyeball shark able to clone itself? Why is that a thing? Like, you know. My favorite, Carlos.
Yep, the pipes.
The pipe puzzle that is super simple and everyone thinks is complicated.
I mean, me and Ben.
You do, but I do it in like 5 seconds.
Not me.
I do it like, bam, done. It's all those hours I spent playing a children's game called Christmas Tree Game, Carlos. I've put like 8,000 hours into it when I was like 5. I put 8,000 hours into it when I was like 4 years old. I don't know what that is. That's probably a rare room variant I haven't seen before. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Okay, I'm going back in here. The lights flickered like right as I was about to leave, like. Oh, that's just an angler. Bye. Oh, I'm like, did I turn my heater on? It's like cold down here still. Because it wasn't left on for me again. Yeah, look, Carlos, it's basically Hyde from Doors. That's what he looks like. I think that's actually a monster in like Lethal Company. Well, it's not actually a monster because it's like a modded one. It's like a modded like fake fire exit monster, I think. But you know, we never ran that mod for Lethal Company because why the fuck would I want that?
Yeah.
It's like I don't really need to have fake fire exits to contend with while I'm trying to run away from a fucking man-eater that's enraged. I'd rather just run and leave, like. I think this thing is also called like the Flesh Planet Closet or some shit. I don't know, because it's like from Ultra Kill or some game I've never played before.
Well,
I think
my
it's
cousin is
called like
obsessed with
Flesh
Ultra
Planet
Kill.
Closet or some malarkey someone made up or whatever. Ah, yes, obviously it's the Flesh Planet Closet, because duh, how could I not know that?
Yes, well, how can you
Planet
not know?
Clocker. Duh. That's really simple to say. Thank you. I'm so glad I'm now burdened with this knowledge. Thank you, Sebastian.
Welcome.
Got some things that you may find useful on your endeavor. For a price, obviously.
Well, that's the only thing I really could use, so.
Out of all the things available, you want this?
Yup, because I can do this.
Mmm, delicious.
Oh, the thing's yellow now. It used to be purple when I ate a wall snapper chunk, whatever it's called. Alright, I'll take
what did you
that.
do?
It's
I
it was a
didn't saw it.
wall. He was selling a chunk of a wall snapper. You can get it from buying it from him, or you can find it if you get a wall snapper killed. Technically, I think the only way you can do that is by luring it and, you know, letting it is either it's really rare. It's really rare to get it normally because, well, you know, it's rare for Sebastian to be selling it, but it's also rare for you to kill one, because in order to kill one, I think you either have to lure it into a turret, which, you know, that's really difficult to do, or was it or like you lure and you have like a wall snapper on you, and then like you hide in a room or something, and an angler comes by
Try
and
not to
grabs
ruin
it.
the merchandise. Yeah.
You can get an angler will kill a wall snapper, and then you can take its flesh to, you know.
So when you eat that in front of Sebastian, you just get a special.
Well, I don't get it. That's a turret. I somehow I love how I knew it. I knew it was a turret before it even opened the room, because I'm like, this is a really strange setup, you know, like, look at this. You don't just set all this up arbitrarily. Like, that's really strange to set it up, like, with walls and stuff. Although the weird thing is they always put the turret switch on that wall in this sort of room. Like, that's not really that difficult to get to. You only have to wiggle around, like, one turret. Like, if they put it on that wall, I'd get it. But, like, it's always on that one wall. But, oh well. Oh! Hello! Hi! I didn't think you could spawn in normal mode. Maybe she's a naturally spawning... I think she's like a rare encounter, like the Flesh Planet Plaza is.
Please note, you are being recorded. Smile and wave.
That's Navi AI. That's the thing that was talking to me earlier. You know, when I got off the ship. Careless.
Mm-hmm.
When I got off the submarine, that's the thingy. That's Navi AI.
Yeah.
I have a document on it, but I can't, you know, because I have the document, I can't, you know, grab it or whatever. I can't, what's the phrase? I can't, like, find the document here because I already have it. I'm just looting all these drawers because I want money. Alright. There are some other places down here, but, yeah. This is like the Navi AI core.
Goodbye.
Yeah. I'll be back down there in a second. I just want to loot around upstairs first. Money. That's a bad. No. I didn't even know you could be down here either. I thought you were only an endless mode monster. I did hear though they were gonna add the they were looking to add the crooked guy, that one that I hate with every fiber of my existence after having it last night, and the mimic guy as like a great encounter like this, as like an encounter sequence. Which honestly, I wouldn't mind it. For the mimic at least, for the mimic guy at least, I would not mind that. Because it's like, you know, you already know his mechanic. You just flash him with a beacon. Besides, it'd be nice to have a little bit more variety. Because the problem one of the problems with endless mode is, one, you can't save. You can't save. So it's like, you die at room like, you know, 500 or so. You're fucked. LOL. Go back through another like 4 hours just to get all the way down here to the depths of this facility, you know? Yeah. It's like you can't save, so it's like lol, fuck you. Which I get why you technically can't, because it's, you know, it's a Roblox game that kind of can't do that. But like, come on. There are ways you can make a save game function. so you don't have to waste like 3 hours getting all the way back down to where you were trying to get to. You know, there are ways you can do that. And but one of the other problems is it gets repetitive. Like, the problem I have is that it just gets repetitive, because, like, every single 100 rooms or so in endless mode, you're doing this sequence. Like, this exact sequence, so. Like, you're just doing the same thing every time. So, like, having the mimic as, like, a grand encounter...
So it just repeats the searchlight, then?
What?
So it just repeats the searchlight?
Yeah, it just repeats this searchlight fight, yeah. Or, well, fight, like, you know what I mean. It's like, it just repeats this thing, so it gets kind of repetitive after a while. It's like, okay, it's time for number 5. And it's like, you know, it's kind of boring after a while. It's like, you've done it already. Like, we've done this. Can we just, like, hurry this up along, please? So having the mimic guy as, like, a grand encounter situation could give some very much needed variety to Endless Mode. And honestly, I mean, Pipsqueak could have a grand encounter as well. I could see that, I suppose. But I think I'd rather just have Pipsqueak be another entity, like an Angler variant. Because, like, that's already what it is. Like, it doesn't really need to have, like, a boss fight of his own. It can just be an Angler. Like, it already is in the game. Like, it already is an Angler anyway. It may as well just be left as an Angler as it is. And the Crooked, oh, don't even get me started. If I have a grand encounter with that dude, I'm gonna punch something. Because that motherfucker is such a little shit. I will literally skin him alive and turn him into a chicken stick for my lunch. If they make him a grand encounter that is actually nearly as obnoxious as this fucking fight is, dude. God, he's such a prick.
Yeah.
He was such a little shit when I was trying to do this, the final sequence or whatever it was. I'm taking that 10. Yoink. He was such a little shit. But I mean, I wouldn't mind still having at least the Mimic and Pipsqueak in the game. I don't really mind that. They give some variety. Even if the Mimic isn't like a, you know, isn't like a grand encounter, and is instead just a normal, naturally spawning entity, like he spawns in the hunt event, I wouldn't mind that. I'd rather have him be a boss fight to make searchlights, to give searchlights a bit of a different. I'm fine. I'm not fine.
My break at least.
Yeah. Make him stop being the naturally spawning in boss fight. Or maybe they could make it like they could take the like Zone 2 boss fight, because there's actually a second phase boss fight or something. There's a multi-phase like final boss at the end of door like 100 or whatever, like, as you know. They could take that and modify it just a little bit and switch it up and make it a like a trench bleeder room or whatever the fuck, and then you do the little like wires minigame to turn on like the turret, and then you just escape through a door on the other end of the map. You know, like you go through the whole room, you fixed all the wires and shit, you turn on the cannons, and then you escape or whatever. Like it opens up another door on the other side of the underwater area where you're dealing with the trench bleeders, and then you just, you know, slip on through the other side. Keep on going. That helps out with some variety problems. I'm going downstairs. Why the fuck did that door close? That's not supposed to happen. No, it was just, I don't know what that is. That, like, you see that door back there? It just closed on its own. Wait, I don't have a key card.
You're afraid of good ghosts.
I don't know what that is. That's happened like once before, and I don't know why. Uh-oh, wait, I need to find a locker. There's a locker. That took Angler quite a bit of time to spawn, by the way. Just saying. Like, he normally would not have waited that long to spawn. Ow. I didn't even see that thing. That was the anti-personnel tripwire. Oh, well, speak of the devil. There he is. There's Change Hunter. I'm safe back here, aren't I? Yes, I am. His mist went away way too quickly. But sure, whatever. At least that was him, I suppose. Hey! That's nice. I didn't even encounter Panda. I encountered all the anglers, but not Panda. I'll take it. Because Panda's a prick. Because, like, of the very little stuff that's still here, that was actually surprisingly really easy to do. Usually that's a pain in the ass to do that sequence right there, but that was just a straight shot, I guess.